Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 13 of my Elden Ring playthrough. Those of you watching on 48:9 will notice that I've added some extra information on the left hand side of my screen. Hopefully it's nicely out the way. I certainly can't notice it while I'm playing, but I've put up all the frame rate counters, frame timings, GPU, CPU usages. Basically, I've installed FrameView and I've told it to display everything. I used to do that a lot while I was still recording with, what was it called? DxTory. I would have on the screen at all times the frame rate that the video is being recorded at, the frame rate the game was running at, how many megabits per second it was using to record. It was usually around about 100. But yeah, okay. So today we still have let me double check, Darriwil to find somewhere in the Mistwood. That probably means we're going to have to sneak past that dragon, and I added one more thing to my list. We need to figure out what to do with that thing inside the Bestial Sanctum. At the end of the week, so on episode 15, I want to give Margaret another go. But we've almost explored the entirety of this area here, so we are running out of things to look for. I think we've actually been up there, didn't we? Yeah. Well, technically no, because we didn't explore most of this. We went up there, but we haven't explored it. I was checking this cliff face for anything, so speaking of which, this cliff face has been explored. There is an exit cave there. But we don't know how to find the entrance. Although, looking at this map, it seemed to indicate that we could potentially... Let me check that. I don't think that was the case. I don't think we could get much past the beach. Yeah, not from this angle at least. There is something up top there. That looks more castle-ish than cathedral-ish. We'll be looking at this thing up here. So yeah, we'll move this marker as well, and we'll move this marker since we can't get around the bottom side. It's all basically exploring up the top. Just putting markers for places to go later. Okay, so we'll have a scan around this area here. This is technically, no, sorry, not this area here, this area here, before we end up heading towards the sleeping bear. This does mean we're going to have to go past two awake bears. Let's make it daytime, actually. I'd like to make it daytime just so that I can see better in that forest. Past time till morning. Okay, what alter garments did? Nothing at the minute. We still have a mystery as to where Bok went. Okay. And naturally we're allowed to summon here because there are giant bears around. Really? Not even going to give you the chance. Hefty bones from them. Come on, that was a heavy attack. Why is there a health one over there? That implies that there's a something going to attack around here. Anyway, this is outside the path that we're looking for. We're expecting them to be in the Mistwood. Okay. It's a normal sized bear, but there is a big bear somewhere around here. It's a normal sized bear as well. Let's just double check there isn't any cave along this ridge. There is not. Okay. We've already followed that thing. I wonder if frame view is actually reducing my FPS. No, 50 is around about right. We only get 60 and above when we're not recording. So... I don't think it's causing the problem. And that one's a normal size bear. There's the big bears. Wait, is there 3 of them down there? Yeah, that's a normal bear. 1, 2, 3 items. Question is, can these guys smell me? I'm not after killing any of them. I just want to get past them. Sleeping bear, I see you. One, 2, 3 items in a row. A few glowy things over there. I don't know if they are actually anything. Turn around. Okay, be ready to mount and run at a moment's notice. Hey, looky. It's another one of these things. Golden flies. Oh, there's an on there. They've got to mean something. I refuse to believe that they don't mean something. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's anything else here. It looks like we got all of the things. I don't know what we picked up though. I just grabbed them and just kept going. It's kind of seen us. Okay. Are these guys easier to take on horseback or on the ground? Missed. Probably on foot. And not with that weapon. That weapon. Okay. Do I have anything throwy? That went terribly. None of the others gave me that kind of issue. Maybe I was better on horseback, or maybe it's the weapon. Just a golden rune. Total waste of time. Which isn't really true. We'll make use of it. Okay, so we can get past sleeping bears. These things respawn in. These are supposed to be rare. We find them everywhere. I think it noticed us. It's not in here. No, he's not in here unless this is a teleportation trap. This may be a trap. It's not a trap. Axe Talisman. I'm assuming that's a talisman. Enhances charge attacks, which we're not using. Okay, so I have no idea where this man is supposed to be, because I'm fairly sure we've now explored basically all of these locations. Next port of call will be along this edge here, but that's kind of outside of the Mistwood. Are you asleep again? I can teleport out of here, so it's not too much of an issue. So let's do that, because I'm fairly sure I cannot take that thing on at the minute. So yeah, we've definitely covered the entire of this area here. We know what's up here. We've been here, we've been here. We've been along this edge here, we've been along this edge here, we've explored down here. We've explored along here. So, yeah, let's check the top area. We'll check this side of things first, so everything along here. See if we can find him. I don't think we have enough runes. Oh, we have enough for maybe one of them. We have enough runes for one of the recipes. Okay, I'll buy something this time because I think I have the money.
Ah, how nice.
Yes, so we're going to need 2,000 for the other one. Again, we have the lilies that we can't do anything with. So what's this one give us? Blast Lure Pot. Oh yeah, we need to craft a couple more of these because we did use some. Make sure we have a set of 5. I'm thinking about using or making these because the gold tinged excrement is easier to come by than the smaller than butterflies. And likewise, the tarnished sunflowers are fairly easy to find as well. What I'm thinking, the rope, is it just allows you to cast it quicker, because that's what this is, quickly coats armament. So I think it's just, it allows you to do it faster, is what I'm assuming. So what was the item it gave us? This one here. Lures beasts only. Okay, so with that changed, okay, let's head back up to here. Trying to figure out. There's a couple of ways that we can do this. Retreat, please. I think I'm not much inclined to tangle with that thing. That wasn't the one I was trying to lock onto. I don't believe I have my bow and arrow equipped at the minute, do I? No. I equipped it to there. I needed some more of their heads. Oh, there's some more of them over there. Oh. Well, if that isn't ominous. That's a dead wolf. I didn't kill that thing. There's another dead wolf. Okay. Swap this back over to that. Actually, I'm disinclined to continue on the horse. I'd rather sneak. If there's something over here killing wolves, I would like it not to notice me coming. With the gravestones that grow out of the side of this place. That's what's killing wolves. Another great big bear. No, that's not going to be a place we can get in or get out. That does look like a path up or down, not that I would ever want to take it. We have an item over here and that's about it. We could try and do a hit and run on the item. It's going to depend on how far down here we can get before it notices us. Oh! We triggered the spawn condition. I approve of your valiant effort, Wolfies. But I don't think you're going to win that fight. I would like the bear to turn around. Go. Smithing stone 2. Lilies. The wolves do care about me. That's fine. Okay, so we know what's that way now. It means we do have to get past this troll. We're still in combat. There we go. So we know what's that way. We've already grabbed everything. Let's put I'm almost certain those things are going to respawn eventually because they seem to be a common enemy, much like these guys. They're just not enemies we're expected to be fighting at the minute. It's wandering around, but it hasn't seen us or it doesn't care. One of the two. I hear twinkling. I think it's to my left. I think it's up top. They're everywhere. What are they? Why are they everywhere? Oh, right, it's just a health one. Fair enough. Okay, I remember that one. Let's have a look up top before we go meet them. We are able to summon here, so I think we will. We'll summon the wolves.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
I mean, I'll help you once I know where you are. Oh, there you are.
Hello? Is someone who might be interested
Whoops.
in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight to the True Order? Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Okay, okay. Hello?
You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a Tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
We already did that.
What's this, kind sir? Remarkable. The knight commander dead. Already. Well, a blessing if ever I chanced upon one. Fine work, I say, fine work indeed. I doubt that it was your intention, but the deed is done, and I commend you. Now, this is your reward. Go on. It's yours, for the keeping.
Ooh, a new dagger. I'll accept a dagger. I would have preferred a staff. A staff would have been better. Do you have anything else to say?
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erdtree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of True Order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
I wish you the best of luck, but I feel I should warn you. They killed the mother of the demi-humans? Demi-humans are kind of pissed at the minute.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's True Order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Pledge service, do not pledge service. The problem with stuff like this is I have no context for what any of this means. But he is the first one to offer me such a service. He doesn't sound like a terrible person, and I'm not trying to be an arsehole this playthrough. He also doesn't sound like a religious person, so probably not faith-based magic things. I'm fairly sure I can refuse later, or change it later if it is like a lock-in to a thing.
I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd-tree blessed.
Fair enough. We have a new dagger. We can't use it. Boo. It's faith-based. It's a faith-based dagger. Double boo. I may never go to the fort. Okay. I'm expecting things to appear and attack us here. There's usually some kind of warning that you're about to leave the range of the summon areas. I think the actual lone wolf icon will start to flash. If I can't jump the height, whoop, your base jump is high enough. Fervor's cookbook. The wolves will tell me if we're being approached by something. I went the wrong direction to get to key items. This is probably going to be more faith-based stuff. Sleep pot. No, it's something else. Rune 6. Okay, yeah, we know what's that way. So far, we're getting a whole lot of nothing done. We are about to get into a fight, though. Don't see anything along here. There's the bigger one again. We're going to be heading over there later, but first things first. There's a lot of them. There's a group of 3 that was on this path. Big one may have seen me. Okay. We've got the attention of one full group. Not the one I was trying to lock onto. Hey, Falchion. Rickety shield, which I think we can sell. Magic grease. I would prefer to know how to craft magic grease, but I will take magic grease nonetheless. You did well, but wolves. Good boys. I think the Falchion is or scales with both dex and strength, yeah. Theoretically, it'll be a slightly better weapon to use than the straight sword. Straight sword does do a little bit more damage in a minute. And has a better guard damage, or guard negation. Okay, big thing. Yeah, that's like twice the size of the other ones. Oh wait, they're all twice the size of the other ones. And my wolves have gone. I don't have my bow equipped anymore. Not attacking me yet. Yeah, they drop the same things. Okay, so they're just bigger versions of the smaller ones, but they appear to have the same kind of drop table. I'm reluctant to kill those because I reckon it will... Okay, I see something over there. We're going to kill those because we can see something on the other side of them that is important for us to get to. They are going to turn around before I get to the guy at the back. I'm not seeing anything being summoned. Is that just... Yeah, that's just where the big bears are. Still don't quite have enough. Okay, we have been there, we have been there, we have been there. So have this area up here to have a look at. But let's go back and accept our knighthood, assuming he's survived. And that everyone at this castle isn't just going to kill us. Your master should be back now. What say you? Dot. Demi's wax function was taken. Where's Lokeith? Yeah, we've sorted all of that. The ballista's gone. Oh, if this is all gone, then this is a nice, easy place for us to farm these. So that would make actually using them worthwhile. Oh, hello. What happened to Lord Keith? I was to understand he was here. A string, that's what I was looking for. Still, that potentially does make it easier to get around here. We're not going to be able to sneak our way in. Is his dead body around here somewhere? If we cleared them out and these guys moved in... Wolves, be quiet. Oh no, we already identified what these are. Or at least we took a guess and this more or less confirms it. Every single place we've seen one of these is a place we can summon it. We haven't been given our flask back, so there's still more of them. There he is.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
And I suppose that's you?
I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Okay then. I wonder if that can be us once we've killed Margrave. Margrave? Okay, we're 40 minutes in. What can we do for 10 minutes? Something that's going to take 10 or 15 minutes, not 20 or 25. I have a really bad habit of judging how long things are going to take. We didn't get our pots back, which means there's still an enemy around here somewhere. Oh well, not that important. So, where to now? Because we haven't found anything we've been looking for. We've basically explored the entirety of the Mistwood, with the exception of going down there. We can't survive down there. So I don't know where this man the Wolfman is looking for is. Let's go run back to the Wolfman. We'll have a word with him. I'll have a quick word with him and see if he has any hints as to whereabout his quarry lies. That bear now permanently awake. Or maybe he was always awake and just staring down that hole. The game just wanted to trick us into thinking that he was asleep. Oh, there you are.
Darriwil is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Darriwil, indeed. But where is he? Because he's not that bear. Well, maybe he is that bear. But if he's around here, I sure as hell can't find him. We'll continue along up here and here. Probably end at this side of the bridge, maybe. We'll just keep it. We'll keep an eye on the time, and we'll just keep going, and so that we don't go over an hour again. Okay. Damn it! Didn't get 3 for 3. I'd rather you not attack me. I reckon you will hurt a lot more than your smaller brethren. If I stand still long enough, then they probably will do something. Okay, so another bunch of them. Using the falchion on horseback is probably going to be better than any of the weapons we have currently. I don't think I can see anything over there, but... Hey, 2 for 2. Let's hop off because otherwise I'm liable to fall off here. Have we checked down there? I think we should have. Yeah, because we came all the way along here, and then once we got to there, we decided that, yeah, no, we've come far enough this way, so we've been this way. At least we've been down there, we haven't been up here. Give me the item. Oh, it's just a rune. What a waste. Wrong button. Okay, unlock, because... Oh yeah, I shouldn't be doing mounted combat while locked. It doesn't work. You also shouldn't be using that sword. Missed every single one of those. I think we do need to lock on to be able to hit these guys. No, you're resetting back. Okay, there we go. Let's collect the loot and double check there was nothing else down there. Let's also heal Torrent. There's the caravan. Okay. So, nothing here. It's up above us. I do need to be farming those spellcasters at some point. Okay, they largely don't care so long as you're not getting really close to them and attacking them. Yeah, now it's agitated. Okay, so we have a horseman, we have the bats, we have those guys there. I think... the bats have a kind of a long patrol route. I could sneak past them all. It's not going to be a problem. Ordinary horseman. So i.e. one we can deal with. Spellcaster, he might give me his staff. But the horseman, the bats, the staff. I can think of nothing but the staff. The staff is important. Okay, the horseman's about to come back, isn't he? We deal with the bats. Heal. We prepare an ambush for those guys, or do we get the horseman's attention? Let's get the horseman's attention first. Hey you. No, don't you dare run away. I wonder how much damage I can do with a bow. We have fire arrows. I don't have many of them, but we have some. Well, actually, can we throw this pot at him? Unlock so that we can get... I'm not getting the good shots off on him that I want. That was the wrong side. It was the right attack though. Maybe I should just do normal attacks. There we go, got once. top heavy attack and he's almost dead. It's the Night Gauntlet. I want to kill the spellcaster first, but that's easier said than done. Because I'm not going to get a back attack on it. Just a bunch of fruits. Okay, we'll leave them be. Okay, so we've had a look here. We have 2,000, so we have enough for that final recipe book. There's a camp of some description over there. But I think this is a good place to end it, assuming that we can be safe up here. Let's equip to here. That thing. Use. Is that the river crossing? I think it is. I think so. How do I stop using it? Okay, there we go. So, tomorrow, we'll explore this area here. We have a fair idea we know what's over here. We have no idea where Darwin is, though. Is there actually... No, we've checked across the entirety of this cliff face. We've checked across the entirety of this cliff face. So this side we've definitely been through. The only thing we've not checked, or been able to check, is the bottom of that, because stuff down there is way too strong. We've checked this area here. We've checked this area here. We've checked all the way along here. We've checked all the way along here. We checked to the bottom of here. And we've been up here. We've been over here. So I don't know where the hell he could be. Indeed. No, we'll try and remember to do that next time. So yeah, we'll call it there for today. At some point the next time we come, or some point in episode 14, what we'll do is we'll head back to the other shop and buy the other set of recipes from over there, so we have them all. Ah yeah, sleep bot. Used to cause build-up of sleep. Trini's lilies. And we have one of these for magic now, we just don't have the item needed, or we don't have the crafting recipe for it. Which is a shame. But we can always use these, and now that we know that we can quite happily farm those blood roses, I should probably go ahead and start crafting some of this stuff. I need to at some point go around and just farm a bunch of thin bones, because we're going to need loads of them. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'll figure out between now and next episode what we're going to do next episode. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.